I am feeling burnout. Five of Swords and Nine of Cups. Toxic positivity here that it's not working anymore, that something isn't working anymore, that you're hyperfixating on all the things that you want in your life, but at the same time, in the present moment, you are deceiving yourself, you are betraying yourself, and you are overworking yourself when, yes, you're focusing on the goal at the end, but you do have to understand that happiness is habitual, and if you don't take care of yourself right now, you won't be able to enjoy everything that is coming your way because you won't have any more energy, and potentially you might even be hindering your health with the way that things are going right now. If you need a break right now, you need a break right now, regardless of what you are striving for, that you do need to give yourself some time to recuperate and to remember to dance in the present moment. And I'm really proud of you for having something to fight for and work towards, and you are staying motivated as much as you possibly can, but it's just not healthy the way that you are moving forward right now. Four of Swords is popping up. You're afraid of sitting still. You're afraid of sitting in the silence because as soon as you do that, you feel like you're not being productive enough. But resting is the most productive thing that you can do. And frankly, sitting with yourself a little bit and just giving yourself that time and that energy to even potentially meditate would be good for you. You need to remember to rest. That, as I said, if you don't rest in the present moment, you won't have the energy to enjoy the things you are working towards. Eight of Cups is falling out. A sense of doing things differently. You can have the same goals that you have, but I think that you just need to take a look at a different way to do it. Because again, burnout. Burnout is a huge keyword that I'm going to use throughout this reading, that you are burning out. And the way that you are doing things right now has been working previously, but there's a better way to do it. You don't have to work hard to make a lot of money, and you don't have to overwork yourself to achieve the things that you want because it's not sustainable. If you are overworking yourself in the present moment, it's not going to be sustainable long term. And this could be related to something as small as dieting. That if you're dieting right now and you're trying to do it in an unhealthy manner, it's not going to last because you won't be able to make it sustainable. This could be related to work. That if you're overworking yourself right now and thinking that you will be able to relax later when you retire or something, you are not. It's not sustainable. You won't be able to build up that energy for this long. You're not enjoying yourself. You are stressed. You are tired. And you need to give yourself a break and choose a path that is going to be a lot more sustainable. Seven of Cups keeps falling out, which I love. It's a sign for opportunity. If you sit down in this silence and take a look at different ways of achieving the things that you want to achieve, you can find a better way, but you're not open to it. Whether you're stuck in traditional upbringings or traditional ways to do something, whether that be making money or dieting or finding the love of your life, it's just not sustainable for you right now. World card is falling out. Endings to cycles, doing something differently. And the Five of Wands, you're afraid of that competition, that if you do something differently, you're going to have to compete for your spot. But competition and challenges are merely a way for you to grow and merely a way for you to do something differently, to find, again, that different pathway that is actually going to be beneficial for you, that is going to keep you growing, that is going to keep you fucking sustainable. How you are trying to achieve things right now, especially based on how you feel with this level of burnout, is not good for you. You need to find a different pathway. Yes, stick to your guns, stick to your goals, stick to what keeps you motivated, but you need to do something differently. Overworking yourself is not doing you any favors. Sitting in a relationship that is actually hindering your ability to be happy is not good enough for you, especially if you think that eventually things are going to get better. If they are not good right now, they are not going to be better. 333 on the clock. You have to start taking your actions and doing something differently, taking your creativity, taking your ideas and actually pushing forward with them. But in order to know what you actually have on the table right now in terms of opportunities, you have to sit in silence. You have to take a break, whether that means taking days off from work or go on a vacation or take a girls trip away from your relationship or not think about dieting right now. I don't know why dieting keeps coming to the forefront, but that could be a big thing for a lot of us right now, especially with holiday season popping up. But this could also be related to the way that you are thinking about things, that we are in a capitalistic society where productivity determines our worth, but that is not true. Your worth is not determined by how much you do, but by the quality of your life. Happiness is habitual, and if you can be happy and content in the present moment, you are going to be better off. Stop hyperfixating on burnout and stop allowing yourself to get to this point when it's not sustainable. You deserve better. You are worthy of better. You need to take a different pathway. Yes, you have goals that you are working towards, but there's different ways to get towards that goal. And you don't have to work hard to make a lot of money, and you don't have to overwork yourself when in the future, when you finally get the things that you are striving for, you won't have the energy to actually enjoy them. Be here, Remember to dance, remember to breathe, remember to take a fucking break. Take some days off, take some time off, take that vacation that you have been procrastinating. It is frickin' time.